let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lee. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step. It's getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Good stick. Nice right hand. Oh, nice.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, huge block.
Head kick lands.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, he heard a battle jab.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
She's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Let's go, Brian. Push, push, push.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Misses again with a right punch. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Lands with a right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Unable to connect there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch lands through the middle.
Punches and punches, punches and punches. Let's go.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just missed with the left there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick. Beautiful body kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He loaded up on that right hand too.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Just misses with that one. Whiffs on the elbow.
Great punch.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Blocks the strike. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. Ooh, big shot lands.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big kick land.
Try to establish that jab. continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice kick.
Good kicks there by Lee.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Let's focus now.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
What a tricky head kick.
Inside leg kick is there by Lee.
Nice punch there.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, big left hook there. Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. How good is that right hand? Just misses there with the left.
Liver kick.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Ooh, what a head kick. Punch over the top.
And he counters with a left hand.
Don't give up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
That's a big strike right there.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Here we go. Hit that shot. Let those hands go. 4-punch combination.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Punch coming, it's blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Make some work. Move. Stick. Move.
Just out of range with that strike. And he lands the knee to the body now. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
30 seconds remain in the round. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
10 seconds to go. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection. Right there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did. He executed.
And it's worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he continues to work the body here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Beautiful strike.
Looked like he clipped him with a left-hand counter there. 1-2 there by Lee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Just misses with the jab. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful head kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, straight left counter, that'll work.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Not there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect.
Big kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Good right hand.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee. Spinning back fist. He missed with that jab attempt there.
straight punch lands.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Both guys landing big shots.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, big left. Shot is blocked there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
He's hurt. Nice punch there.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Lands flush with that right hand.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's
Big kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
What a round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Nice strike.
Wow, what a kick.
Oh, nice right hand. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Uppercut lands.
Big body kick.
Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Slips the punch. Just out of range with that right hand.
Beautiful punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Lee gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Just misses with the straight left hand. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
That was a thudding leg kick. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Nice punch lands over the top.
The right hand just misses. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lee. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Beautiful counter punch. Really. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Ooh, what a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Oh, nice. Nice. Good. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Just a slip there.
Superman punch.
2 minutes now to go in this one. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, and he...
Serve him up. Go get him. That one landed clean. Big head kick.
Big power shot there.
He got the turnover in that kick.
Right hand on point. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee.
Head kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, straight right. And he connects there decent. Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Another big shot to the head.
30 seconds.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, roundhouse kick, DC.
That was a beautiful strike, and that is the most powerful kick that you can land in a fight.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon